There's a lot of similarities. Obviously, they're so from a language standpoint, signal standpoint, call standpoint, technique, rules, all of it's damn near the same. And so you don't always want to overthink it, because it still comes back to us and our ability to execute. And if you start thinking and overthinking, you could actually hurt yourself. So not that there won't be any wrinkles, but at the same time, you've got to be true to who you are.
When you're game planning, how much does weather, I assume you sort of prepare for various situations and deal with it on game day, but how much does the weather forecast play into your thinking during the week?
It always does. You have your plan A, plan B. Sometimes the weather shifts. So you go with the best plan available based on what you're watching on tape, and then you have the adjustments that will be necessary for the wind and rain that we're anticipating.
It seems like the message for Zach this week has been to let it rip. We saw him do that against the Chiefs, and what he can do when he does that. Like, what gives you confidence over these last couple of weeks that you think he's ready to get back to that?
You know what? With Zach, it's always been to let it go. And it's mainly just have confidence, believe what you see, just let the ball go, and I always have confidence in him. Like I said, he's done it before. He's done it in stretches, and he just has to have faith in his ability to play at a high level early, because he can do it as he gets. The good thing about him is he does get better as the game goes on. But just have faith and just let it rip and have fun playing football.
Robert, you said it's always been that way, but remember his rookie year, you said boring football, right?
Well, I'm going to make sure I say this the right way. It doesn't mean that you don't take what the defense gives you when it's available. It's finding that balance of when things are available. It's just to play a little bit faster, have faith that the first 15 there's going to be open, there's going to be things open, and if there's not, it's okay to say no faster instead of waiting. And it's just let your mind go, let your arm rip, but playing within the construct of the scheme, but not trying to be a hero at the same time. I don't know if that all makes sense to you guys, but the quarterback position is hard. It's very, very, very hard. But he gets it. He knows it. It's not. I don't want to ramble up here, but the idea, the fine line between hero ball and boring ball, it's playing fast. It's the faster you play, the freer you'll play, and so as he plays faster, he showcases his arm talent, he showcases his athleticism, and a lot of that has to do with confidence within himself, within the call, within his teammates, and just that idea to play for one another and play fast.
I think you and Hackett mentioned yesterday that the 2 weeks will help Zach. How has it helped you guys as a staff kind of change your approach to how you call games with him at quarterback? Because I know you had to do it on the fly when Aaron got hurt, but now that it's been 10 weeks and you had the extra 2 weeks or whatever, how does it help you guys as a staff kind of look at how you're planning with him?
For sure. I'm not going to get too much. It's a really good question. I just don't want to get too much into the scheme, but I think it feels like it's settling in the way it needs to settle in for this particular group this year. So we'll see how it plays out on Sunday.